Aces are always super exciting, and all of these aces in today's episode are from VCT Pro Play, so it's the most hype. Just watch.
Corner might still want to try to go for it. The push out, time on a crystal, plays it patiently, he swings back in, but 12 seconds, and they can just scatter to the wind, the fault line will connect, he's got the spike, he's gonna TP across the map! Can he get it in time? It's gonna be so damn close, but I believe he has it! It's scary! He might just be able to bring this back from the brink. I believe he wanted the TP up into heaven, couldn't make it happen, sends down the smoke. And my God, what a position to be in. Unthinkable!
Certainly not, Achilleos. Certainly not. Ooh, counter TP here from Tornico.
Oh, but cancels it. He's gonna check one, gets the headshot!
Nothing matches the hype of a pro ace. I'm your host, Awesome Joey. Hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment below for a chance to win this month's $100 giveaway via PayPal. Now into the next ace we go. It's EG Com on KO.
Yeah, you can see the util being used, including Garnet's nade. But Com chooses the refight, drops down from on high, on heaven. A bit of a reflash as well, re-peek right down to it. 4 bullets left in it, wants to go for it. There's the ace.
And here's the burst again. Wolfen instantly going to fight towards Som. Som great dealing with the first though. Front line dealt with. Now you got to look towards who else is remaining. We know that Koi are running as a pack in this. There's 3 players who are the heavy hitters and they're mostly still standing. Som though yet to be cleared fully from this. Rez comes in. Do they get a partner? Huge from Som! Holding it down and giving NRG the finest.
Make the playoffs as well, but imagine a win over EMEA's first. Can. Feeling empowered, feeling fired up. Whoa, okay.
He's completely alone here, just taking duels.
It's an aim-last routine.
It's crazy how these pro players clear like that. They don't even think twice about it. Checking every corner is just automatic. If they're the first ones in, and it really pays off.
Not messing around, all the way straight back into the side as well. Cypher all is for him. Give him the ace, why not? It was a half-by round, and there you go. Okay.
Aspect and really cause some damage, cause some problems for NRG. Som will be tested here, but that's little Cobra round to start things off for.
Hit the red button. There's problems here, starting from the very beginning with the way that nobody was positioned.
I mean, that's so smart. And Jing, he does this play, smokes are dropped down, they tap the spike, I think about 3 or 4 times during the midst of this.
He's winning 72% of his duels. On pace for that again, and throws an ace in there too. Not a single player can stop him. No one he's faced so far has been up to the task, has been up for the challenge.
Wow, that aim is crisp, and not only that, they even covered their drop down with a shot to boot. High-level gamers doing high-level things on the biggest stage. It really doesn't get better than this.
Jeremy deep into the pocket, and they land an attack. Oh, it's a quadra kill, and then the ace. They had no idea that he was there to sneak.
It is, it's a long way off, and look at Demon 1, he's on a tear. And Chichu might be on a plateau, he is! Demon 1 picking up where he left off. This man is unrelenting in approach. And the 3, as you highlighted, a mile away.
Even Brucio attacked up here. Brucio, he's the first, finds the wallbang, Smoggy. He's put him down.
And with Ethan's HP being lower, it's not impossible. Okay, Demon 1, okay. The crowd are calling, he's got 5 HP! Demon 1 might be answering! 1 more! Held on with the Sheriff! And Demon 1 prowling, spotted! He's gonna lose 1, they're letting him do it! Demon 1!
Wood's gone behind enemy lines, somehow. Jonah P knows though, and he
left.
They got the job done. Oh, wait.
Worthless.
That's a really good fault line.
Jonah P in a 1v3. All staring at elbow. Benji Fishy will fall, make it to an ace to potentially close the map. Can he pull it off? They're both right there. The spam onto the first, they're both weak. He's gonna connect it all! And Jonah P aces his way!
Jonah P with some expert jiggle tapping there to close things out. Even the pros kind of stack up sometimes, but they were staggered slightly. He just outplayed them anyways.
He's still going as well. 18 health. And he's trying to hold the site while his teammates sprint from the other side of the map. Any damage here would be massive. And now he's got some support, but Foxy's found a kill from the connector with him on 18. This is getting very dangerous. Shock Dart goes through. It might be perfect. Zesta's got 4 already. 1 more to seal this round for DRX. Foxy's trying to play it.
patient, expecting his opponent to maybe make a misstep, but this is an unorthodox position in this sort of stage in the round. He's going to give it up slightly, make his move, try and use his utility to almost bait his opponent in, get that little bit of extra information, but it's cat and mouse, and he's looked away as Foxy starts to make his way forward in towards the site, just 18 HP, and I don't know if he'll expect it to
Anyone else feel like these pros just look like they have aimbot? They're so precise and practice so many hours that when they lock onto someone with a micro adjustment, it just looks fake in a way. It is so good.
Immediately. A little bit of obfuscation, but there is going to be the ultimate. Orbital strike sent down. Forsaken trying to challenge, finds the 4th kill. Now on for the ace. This artist left standing, and Forsaken in round 3 on map number 2. Now
here's a fast B hit. Oh, they are just being chunked out all the way through. Kawazin spamming it through into the grinder. My goodness. Making it past the 60-second mark, but listen, hunting for a Hunter's Fury.
That's fantastic. Last round of the half, and Aspas was jiggling out to get the visual for Sova to rip the Hunter's Fury through for the ace. I like that.
NRG! Come on! Zeta! What a round!
Eric, and now the swing. Nothing doing quite yet. Asuna still on top. He was just waiting for them to drop right down. Asuna with 4. The 5th just around the...
Got low econ for foot. Is the overdrive is active for Kiwi.
They've taken all the space C. That alarm bot's not gonna stop that! Kiwi with 2, Kiwi with 3, and that very well may be the Dagger. He's gonna do it on his own. 4 served up, the 5th not far off. The opportunity for an ace is delivered. Foot, stay alive.
Talk about the blender, there it is! 2 of them falling back to back, leaving Carpe and Munchkin in such an uphill battle. But they take the first step, the second!
No way!
Carpe out of his mind with 20 seconds though. Look how close! Oh, Carpe! He's refusing to lose, holding on so desperately. They found out a captain. He's taken 1. Carpe is doing everything. 1 more to find. He needs an ace, or it's nothing. Plant goes in, but Moj moves closer.
Pansy is one of the greatest casters ever. I love the energy she brings to the cast. One of my favorite in the scene for sure. I mean, how can you not listen to a play like that and not get hyped up?
The fall. Now's the time to go for the ace. Man. Insanity and the ace.
Fluorescent got 5 beautiful kills, yes. We're right. Those were insane frags, but that haunt coming through as that camera was activated and the breach fault line as well. All of these utilities come.
I have to go for a lockdown with 30 seconds.
Paranoia.
The spams, they're just fighting. Oh my
God!
With the ace, the resist.
Plan comes in from the wingman. Nothing to try to interrupt that one. Zasana going to be able to collect 1 kill. Locking it taken down, but Busio traded out. Mixture here, back yellow. But it's going to be Munchkin who's filling the kill feed. Scoops up a 3rd elimination as Bang and Asuna both get taken down. Cryo, EU, to see if they can deal some additional damage. Already 2 kills. Texture tagged up. Munchkin as well.
1 enemy remaining.
Munchkin.
These pros make the Guardian look so broken. Their headshot percentages are through the roof, so it's just a bunch of 1-taps and easy rounds.
Eating the bullets. Has to be a miracle now. Laz, shots are rattling and hitting. It's 3 so far. Can he make it 4? All the way to the side. ADS, 8 bullets left. That's the ace. Laz.
The sneak right through the cascade and Zest falls too. Buzz gets another as well. This advance has been shut down, but Saya player trying to keep T1 in the game. The blade storm comes out.
He gets 2, just 1 left. RB here. He doesn't know where RB is. He's gonna grab the spike. Does he play?
And he doesn't know, so he's trying to watch behind him. He has so many angles to cover. He goes for the peek and he gets the ace. Saya player puts T1.
This is just disgusting. What an adjustment there. Sees the ping. Easy money. Goodness gracious, what a round.
And the only positive to come out of this is that the Hunter's Fury, the only positive for T1 is that the Hunter's Fury was used.
For the Masters champions, another duel, another win for Durka as he gets a 2nd. Look, 10 was trying to take off and satchel his way forward, but he... Is it?
I've got your
Cosmic Divide gonna push them back. He tries to get up high. Is there anyone who dares show ahead? Durka with 3. Now you chant. Now you ask for it. Durka looking for it all. He's gonna have to push past the Cosmic Divide. The 4th and the 5th. And look at Rin just on the other side of the smoke.
There, actually, the smoke that K-Knight is throwing down is a lot of a gap into that site. That's why DRX uses it to look to break mollies. But Rin is playing an off angle into his molly for it. So anybody who comes through is just going to get barrel stuff. That's really nicely done. Good details there from Billy.
It's so
Little mix of abilities and little mix of crispy headshots makes for a complete round. That's the kind of gameplay you want to see from your Killjoy, locking down the C site.
Whoa, ooh, it gets a little bit awkward, but now with the spike down on the ground, this becomes an impossibility. You've only got Nuke with that singular rifle. Timmy the Turret is going to help him out a little bit. He's actually thrown in the lockdown. I'm gobsmacked that that's something they're willing to use with 20 seconds left versus 4 players. Timmy's got another one! He doesn't need any teammates. Timmy the Turret's doing all of the work.
Both entries were from Timmy. Unreal. At this point in football, they're sat back, 46 HP on Montage, and now here comes another ult. A Viper spins to contend with, there goes the Blade Storm. This is looking very winnable now for Giants. This round looked like it was done and dusted. They barely anything brought into it, and with an ace, they looked. Swung in, knowing that the spawn player would be point of contact, and knowing that Sage was gonna go for the res. That is just outrageous. A predicted exactly how they were gonna play that. An ace to close it, 12.
Crosshair, Trent, an easy opening kill found. They're just slow creeping their way up now, here onto the side. Looking for the clear out, but Gun gonna be spotted. Isu gonna be taken down. Excurate still staying stuck here. Trying to see if he can come up with a surprising kill, and what is that? The back-to-back comes up with 2 quick eliminations, grabs the gun, but that shock dart is absolutely devastating. Second one lobbed in, that one not finding damage, but look at the HP bars here for the side of T1. 30 on Carpe, 25 on Rossi, and 46 on Excurate. Just about any damage from any of these guns will be able to take them down. Spike still not yet planted. Wall coming up to try to buy them a little bit of extra space. Excurate wanting to try to get that gun, grabs the Bulldog, manages to transfer yet again! Now on for the ace, he's got Rossi, there's backup. The Outlaw in hand, can he find it?
With such low HP, you really feel like the round's going to be over, and these players have a way of completely ignoring the odds and playing to win every round to the very end.
Still alive and kicking, but not for long. RB is there. Duelist player dropping down into hell. It's cleanup duty for him.
He's looking crispy with it.
Yeah, he really is. When RB's firing off like this, he's on a comfort roll. It's a good sign.
Best
Taken wants the rifle. Smokes to cut up the angle. Not quite a rifle, a stinger, but maybe he can do some damage with it. Yeah, bit of mistiming with that one. Wanted to get set up by the flash, but ain't gonna go with it. This is clean though from DRX. I mean, CGRS, really no chance at all with just the ace or with the Sheriff.
The ace.
Going for it. Wants it, and he's got it.
The things we've been saying look so good, but this time Telco is rising above again. Shin goes down, but it's answered back. Back and forth, Telco! No, I'm not! Are you kidding me?
This map as well. If there was ever going to be a good showing out of Heretics, really it was going to be here. But right now, it's still Na'Vi. Oh my God! It's looking like a game of ranks here. Looks absolutely unreal. I was just completely bowled them down, and Boo has been the last man left standing in a good few of these matchups. It feels like it's not going to change here as well. Down to 30 HP. Oh, nice tap onto CNET, but this round is done.
Yeah, Angel's hunting for that ace. Trying to do it for all us old boys out there. And the rest of the team is sitting back. Nobody looking to try and steal it.
Some clips just stick with you, and that was one of them. I remember that play as I was watching the game live when it happened. Does anyone remember when that was? It was a while ago for sure on Pearl.
And that's an execution.
Beautiful paranoia.
Munchkin down immediately. The paranoia even stopped the players further back from peeking out to help. There were 2 ready to swing. Carpe and Ban, and both have been found by Kiwi. They didn't take the fight earlier, and they were forced into it later. This is looking rough. T1 blocked out completely. And even that late flank that they're attempting with Saya player, there might not be anything left to flank. They have enough bodies to cover more or less every single angle at this point. And once they catch out Zeta, it gets tough. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, we won't even talk about that for Saya because it's an ace for Kiwi. Kicking off, have
leveled it at the break.
A 6-6 scoreline. This started out convincingly in EG's favor, and now starting to slip away an ace even to close this one out. As we said, the judges on the retake, they're
looking for a pick, but I don't know if EDG is going to even give it to them.
Oh, Dire strangers. Cowanteen drops.
Oh, no.
Out what have you done, Sean? Cowanteen with 2 massive kills. Nobody plucking Aspas out of the sky.
The Seeker, he's following it.
I mean, he's got to be careful here. He's here by himself, and he falls. The rotations are coming through. Cowanteen, 15 HP.
7, 6. The AWP is rotating.
Oh, just barely missing. Spike planted. Sunk into the soil of the site. Cowanteen with 4. Chichu's going to have to 1v2 this if he wants to pull this off. Cowanteen, 15 HP. The flash to take the line.
Wow, that shot was amazing. The crosshair placement. I know I'm a broken record, but crosshair placement is just spectacular in these clips. Obviously, they're pros, but it's still very impressive.
Their bodies towards A.
Oh my, 4 kills for Mimi. The jump up gave her position away, but she doesn't care. Bops them all down, and it's up to Georgina on a 4 versus 1. Up towards the A main. I mean, Glance is already there with the shorty quills. Jumping up, the 2 shots coming in. Mimi with the...
See if they can kind of suss this out.
It's the nade in the tower, showstopper drawn out, but they do not suspect it whatsoever. Puzzle find Boostio, but the shutdown is there. Demon 1 with 2, drops the smoke. The spike now stranded in arcade. What a cascade of tragedies here for DRX. Smoke again coming down, but he spots the raise before the bloom, swings on the corner, and he's on for the ace. Zest lingering above, he's spotted it, he's got it! 6-1 off the back of the ace, Demon 1 shuts it!
Flash now coming out on the attack, only blinded towards the back of the defensive spawn. Towards the boxes is Daiki, and we have 2 beautiful entries out from Ferressa. What a pick there! A tap right in the face of Astada. Blade Storm now activated. And a 3-point advantage for Shopify. Ferressa's just gonna hug it out pretty much.
She wants more, Vance. She wants more, and as she should.
Already looking up towards the window. Sees the barrel of the gun of Iza. The smoke comes out. There you go, right in the dome with the 4 daggers.
And that, my friends, is how Shopify would dominantly win their matches. Fluorescent is just on another level. I mean, those jet knives were kind of ridiculous, don't you think?
God tier.
I mean, throws himself in the line of fire.
And EG stay strong.
I think specifically because it's the map pick of their opponents, right? But the sparks that they had, Boostio, Giacomo with a couple clutches as well.
Yampi. That's okay, off of his contact. There's a fault line and a flash into the corner. Will collect the 1 kill. Plenty more players waiting, though, to receive. And yet, he's still...
But Team Liquid look like they're ready for it. And you've got to remember that this is going to be a battle where both teams are familiar with the other's playstyle. And now it's all down to Angel and Zipan coming through on Dish. Soulcast has already spotted them. He can just back up and play with the rest.
Purposefully not planting the spike. Maybe to farm some orbs or what. Not too sure, but they're collecting the kills anyway. And now they get the plant down. I mean, yeah.
She'll over towards Shower, has to blast back forward. Still in a very dangerous spot. The flash is trying to escort him. As Trent will find 2. Rienz and Benji Fishy both going to be taken down. Woot now finding 3. As Trent and Jonah P all fall to the wayside. Showstopper at the ready, just seeking targets. Sends it in towards Lamps. Cannot find ICs around the corner. Swing out, Woot. Now on for the ace. Boo. Oh, shots. Not going to connect. Relief doesn't even try to give him.
It's really nice to see, even in pro play, the players are aware of who's getting an ace and they let it happen. The hype from it really helps the entire team, in my opinion.
The ult expires, gets the rifle out, and pops Lewis anyway. Doesn't stop Waddle on site, going absolutely massive. Logan, yet again, staring down the barrel of 3 players on the enemy team.
Waddle's on for the ace here. I think he's had all 4 so far. Logan's going to be looking to push in. Knows somebody's on the hard angle here, but there's one off to his left as well. They've really got a pinch. Waddle's got a line of sight, I think, just from the bottom. Logan looks to take the fight.
There
Can't
it is.
do it as well.
That is very terrifying to have to go up against. I mean, this one, of course, we got to play this clip. It's just the no scope, just Marshall ace that he was able to pull off. You know, it's just...
Bro, whenever I see a Marshall work that well, I start thinking I'm going to do a Marshall only challenge to Immortal, and then I realize I'm not a professional. Thanks for watching today. Hit like, subscribe, and comment for a shot at the giveaway. And with that, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.